Biggest learning, I think, is that change is the journey, and I think it's important to slow down sometimes to make sure you've got everybody on board before you start, and really build relationships, find those key people who are going to drive the change, and I think it's going to have a big impact on our school when we go back. I hope that staff are going to get excited about development, teaching and learning. It's what we're here for, and get really enjoyment of it, and understand that change is not something to be worried about and concerned about, but it's something that's going to be exciting.
Really interesting programme, and I've really enjoyed getting to grips with the modern research and particularly the information on the science of learning. So having a more up-to-date knowledge of science of learning, I will then be able to bring back to my staff, which will ultimately make improvements in our quality of learning and teaching, benefiting our children.
Really clear to myself is how important it is to take a step back from a lot of the jobs that we get caught up as principals, and spend some time doing a bit of further reading and look at the research that is out there that's feeding into helping learning and teaching. The biggest impact that I was hoping it would have is it's going to enhance and improve the learning and teaching that is happening within my school at the moment, but also the overall culture and ethos.
But one of the most important pieces of learning for me personally are the tools for self-reflection, which have been sort of revelatory for me in my leadership journey, and also I think are going to be very useful when I take those back into school and use them with our team as well. I think we'll learn a lot about ourselves and about each other, and that can only have a positive impact on our team and on our practice in the nursery. I think it's going to lead to better team cohesion in our nursery unit, which is going to then lead to the building of a shared vision, clarity around that vision, how we're going to implement that vision, and then ultimately that's going to result in a positive impact on all our children and their families.
I think that the biggest impact will be from the different things that I can do. Every time I kind of come to the programme and learn something new, and the things that I can take back into school to drive each step forward towards the completion of the project.
Control Schools Support Council Ethos and Leadership programme supports leadership in control schools and gives principals, governors and senior leaders the tools and support needed to embed ethos at the heart of control schools. Aligned with Transform Ed NI and the ETI's Empowering Improvement Framework, the programme offers flexible, bespoke support tailored to your school's unique context and priorities, whether you engage with a single module or a full sequence that reflects the school's strategic priorities. CSSC works in partnership with you every step of the way. To find out more, visit the CSSC website or contact your school's support officer.
Open for all, here stands a place of guiding light, where futures grow and hopes take flight. A sector stroll, diverse and true, with space for me, for them, for you.
A community where all belong, different voices, one shared song, where every child is free to learn, to question, dream, explore, discern.
With values rooted, calm and kind, in faith that welcomes every mind, a steady hand, a gentle call, a pledge to stand open to all.
Serving children, young and small, supporting teachers for it all, working with heart, each goal made clear, to help each go thrive year by year.
Together we build, together we grow, in classrooms where bright futures glow. With trust, respect and care as guide,
This sector stands with steady pride.